check this out. Today on the channel, we've got the ANRAN C3 high-def wireless solar-powered security camera sent to us from ANRAN to share with you guys here today. So, listed on the box, we've got some advertised specs: high-def video, two-way talk. We got micro SD card slot that supports up to 128 gig micro SD card. Alarm notifications, get instant alerts while you're on the go, and Wi-Fi connection being 2.4 gigahertz. All right, we've got some key features listed on the other side of the box here. Smart home surveillance camera, remote access via free app, playback or record the video by micro SD card, enhanced high-def night vision, intelligent motion detection, and clear two-way audio. So we're going to get everything that's in the box here, guys, on the bench and continue on. All right, included in the box is an ANRAN 24-hour video surveillance sticker. We have the manual here, and the manual for this one is in multiple languages: German, French, Spanish, Italian, and English. Looks like English is at the back on page 53, so we'll head back there. Get the full layout of the C3. There's the QR code for the app. You're going to want to scan the QR code whether you have an iOS or an Android device. They have that app for both platforms, and that's the ANRAN app. We'll scan that and download the app momentarily here. And yeah, everything you need to know to get the camera up and running is in the manual here. So we'll put that aside and we'll continue on. Got the charging cable, Type A standard USB on the one end, Type C on the other end that will plug into the camera, and it is recommended that you use the included charging cable to fully charge the camera before installing it. Alright, we've got an installation hardware kit included. Got the template sticker for mounting the camera. Right, let's pull in the C3 and have a closer look. On the top is your integrated 6-watt solar panel, advertised to produce 24 hours of battery life with only 2 hours of sunlight a day. On the underside is your speaker, your weatherproof cover. Under that cover we have your micro SD card slot, your power inlet, so that's where you're going to use the included charging cable to charge up the camera prior to using it, reset button, as well as your power button. On the front here we have the high-def 2K camera. We've got 4 infrared lights, your motion sensor, as well as your LED ring light surrounding the camera there. Mounting bracket, pretty self-explanatory there. 4 holes that line up with the template sticker here. Download the ANRAN app. We're going to do that by scanning the QR code in the manual. There we go. We'll download that. Right now the ANRAN app is downloaded. Let's check it out. Now, if you haven't already registered an account, you're going to want to do that now. As easy as putting in your email address, and then you'll be right where we are now, to where we're going to add the device to the app. 2 ways of adding the device. First way is manually by hitting the Add Device button, and you'll scroll through, find the corresponding camera that you want to add. Ours would be the C3 or C3 Max, and you would just hit it.
Hold the device power button to start the device.
So we're going to back out of there, and the second way is to scan the code to add. QR code on the bottom of the camera. We'll scan that, and there we go. Added. We'll enter configuration.
Hold the device power button to start the device.
Okay. So open up this cover. And we'll hold the power button and just follow the instructions that the app is reading out to us.
Please reset the device by holding the reset button for 5 seconds. Wait for the indicator light to flash red.
Waiting for that light to flash red. There we go. Next. Alright, now we're searching for Wi-Fi. Here's a very important step. The device you're setting up the camera with must also be on the same Wi-Fi that the camera is going to be using to set it up. So you'll scroll through, find the Wi-Fi that you're using, your home Wi-Fi, enter your password, and then it should connect from there.
Connecting. Please wait a moment.
And there we go. Add successful. All right, C3 is paired to the app. Nice and simple, wasn't too difficult at all. Let's go back into the app. We'll check out the live feed by hitting the play button. And there we go. Nice high def footage. Connected quite quickly. Looks good. Let's back out of there. We'll check out the settings. So 3 dots upper right hand corner. And you can see I've already renamed the device Backyard. That's where I'll be setting up the C3. We got some other info, your network, your signal strength. Back out of there. Receive alert notifications. You can turn that on and off. I'm going to leave it off while we're at the bench here. Motion detection. You can turn motion detection on and off. You can adjust the sensitivity. Humanoid detection. You can have it set for just day, just night, or both as it is right now, and adjust the sensitivity as well. Power saving mode, performance mode, custom mode, alert plan. You set up custom alarm alert plans and humanoid alarm area. So this, guys, we'll look at this a little closer once we get the camera set up. So we'll back out of there and I'll show you what that's all about. Basically what it is, you're able to set up and block off areas that you don't want the camera to send you alerts with or activate the alarm with. So we'll back out of there. What else we have here? Installation guide. So that's what we were looking at. Full installation guide right in the app here if you need it. Location management. Your work indicator. It's just that little blue light. I don't know if you can see it right there. You can turn that work indicator on and off. There, it's off now. And then we'll turn it back on. And now it's back on. Alright, time settings. 12-hour clock or 24-hour if you have it off. Sound settings, microphone, recording voice, speaker can all be turned off and on, as well as the speaker volume can be adjusted. Factory it comes at 70, that's where we'll leave it. We have AI intelligent analysis. This is a paid upgrade, so if what you're seeing here interests you, have a look into it further. But I'm going to continue on here. Battery management. So current battery is at 71%. I have not fully charged it yet. We're going to do that before we head out to install it. You got the schematic of charging. And we also have electricity usage statistics. Recording management. So we have video switch, event recording, and capacity. No SD card. So while we're at it here, let's put an SD card in. What I have here, I have a 64 gig SD card that we'll put in here. There we go. Should be able to back out of there and go back into recording management, and there we go. Now it recognizes it. You can see we can format that right through the app here. So we'll let it format. Alright, moving along here, cloud storage service. If you don't want to use a micro SD card to store your footage, there are cloud options here. They even have a basic storage option, which will give you 6 seconds of footage for every event recorded by the camera. We'll back out of there. You can link it with your Alexa and check for new version. You're always going to want to make sure that you have the latest firmware up to date with the camera to make sure that all the options and all the features that the camera has to offer are accessible. Looking here, I do have the latest version downloaded, so we are good there. You can restart the C3 or even completely delete it from the app itself. And that's about it, guys, for the settings. We're going to head out, get the C3 installed now. We'll come back and we'll check out some of the functions and features that the C3 has to offer through the app here. C3 is very simple. Should take 1 to 2 minutes at the most. Going to take the included sticker template and mark out the 4 holes and pre-drill them with a 1/8 drill bit. Then I've separated the camera from the mount and screwing the mount in with the included hardware that came with the kit. And after that, all we're doing is screwing the camera onto the mount, adjusting it, and we're good to go. got the camera installed. Let's go back into the ANRAN app, and we'll go back into the live feed. And once the live feed connects, we'll have access to all the features offered here. So I'm going to start with screenshot. I'm going to take a screenshot of the live feed. To the far right, we have our record icon. It's going to record the live feed. You can stop that by just hitting the record icon again. In the center, we have the hold to talk button. So if you have somebody on the other side of the camera you want to communicate with, just do as it says. You're going to hold to talk, and you're going to let go to listen. Down bottom left, we have the motion detection. That's going to bring you back into your motion detection settings that we've already reviewed. Next to that, we have the light. So that's going to manually turn on the LED light and turn it off just by pressing it again. Next to that, we have siren. You're going to manually be able to engage the siren right here. We just stop that by pressing it again. Swipe over, we have your audio warning and strobe light. Now this is where you're going to, at the very bottom here, so you can turn it on and off. Now we have different alarm methods. We have audio warning, white light warning, which I have checked right now, or audio warning and strobe light. So sound and light alarm plan down here. So if you have certain times of day that you don't want the alarm to be active, this is where you would add your time period right here and set it up there, because maybe you have your camera set up in a location where you expect motion during the day, but at night you want that alarm to be activated. This is where you would do that. So I like it on white light warning. That's what as I do expect motion back there at all times of day with my dogs and stuff, so I don't want the audio warning going off, but I'm fine with the white light warning. So we'll back out of there. Full color mode. This is your night vision. So you have intelligent night vision, full color night vision. Well, let's just talk about the intelligent night vision first. It's default black and white images, and then automatically cuts to color images when object movement is detected or a person is detected. And then we have full color night vision. I'm actually going to select intelligent vision, and then at the very bottom, black and white night vision. And then your album. Well, this is where our screenshot went, and then our screen recording also went there. If you want to review the footage that the camera has captured, there's two ways of doing it. If you have cloud storage enabled, where you have a cloud storage package, you would do it right through the cloud. And if you have the micro SD card installed, you don't have to remove that micro SD card to view the footage. You can view the footage just by hitting history. It's going to populate the most recent footage. There's the most recent detection. And then if you have other days or other footage you want to go back to, you can see the 23rd is bold. That's where you would do it. It would be in bold. So we'll back out of there, and really guys, we'll go back in the live feed. Not much more to look at here. Like how fast that the C3 connects there. Only took a couple seconds. Quite a nice camera. Very impressed with it. Thanks again to ANRAN for sending this out for me to share with you guys here today. If you want to get some more info or even grab one of these cameras for yourself, links are down below in the description. Check it out there, and we'll see you on the next one.